Streets 94.5, number one station in the streets. Your girl Jazzy McBee got some special guests in the studio with me. We got acquainted yesterday, and I love these girls. They are so dope. Chloe, Halle is in the studio.
Hey.
How are you, ladies?
We're great. How are you doing?
I'm good. Okay, now who's the oldest? And I know who the oldest is, but who's the oldest?
Yes, so me, Chloe, I'm 20 years old. I'm the oldest.
Yeah, and I'm Halle. I'm 18.
She is so soft-spoken. She's just like, I'm Halle. So the brunch, it was amazing yesterday.
Thanks for being there. That was fun.
Yes, thank you guys for inviting me. We had a great time.
Yes.
Everybody was in my DMs off my Insta story like, where are you guys? Like, where can I pull up? No, you can't pull up. It's private. So, like I said, we had a great time. And then we, relaxed for girl talk.
Yep.
We were
Girl
at
talk
Janae.
was
We
fun.
talked about a lot of different things. So hopefully we'll see that on, on Freeform or wherever you guys are going to do with that video. Thank you guys so much, Freddie. So let's just go ahead and get into it.
Yes.
So, you guys started off on YouTube. First of all, you guys are from Atlanta.
We're from Atlanta.
And I said, yes, ma'am. So what part of Atlanta you guys from?
Yeah, well, we grew up in Mapleton area, and then we moved to Dunwoody. So we kind of have a taste of all over. So we love Atlanta. It's awesome.
Okay. But you live in L.A. now, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
we live in LA now, but we're born and raised in Atlanta. So we were happy to be back. We've been here for a weekend. And, at first, when we first came back to Atlanta, we felt like we were in a foreign place because it's changed so much.
Yes.
But, I'm getting reacquainted again, and I love it. So
Old friends pop up and say, hey, you guys made it.
Yeah.
That's good. So you guys were discovered off of YouTube. How did you do that? Where is someone in your family musically inclined? Like, how did that start? Did you just say, hey, I want to start a YouTube channel and we're going to, sing? So how did that?
Yeah, well, our parents have always just said to us to do whatever we want to do. So one day we were, just chilling, and we would always sing these Beyonce songs just around the house. And Best Thing I Never Had just came out, and I was, 12. Chloe was, 13, 14. And we were like, maybe we should record ourselves doing this. Let's just do it. So we did it, and we asked Mom and Dad if we could post it. They're like, okay. And I remember the first 100 views. We were like, wow, it has 100 views.
100 views?
Yeah, and then it got to 10,000 views. We were like, uh-oh, what is happening? What's going on here? And
Yeah.
it just started growing from there. And so we realized we could gain a fan base from just posting songs that we liked. And it was fun for us because it was just us recording what we do every day. So.
Nice. So when you got that phone call to say Beyonce is interested in you ladies, what was the first thought?
Yeah, it was definitely a surreal feeling. It was an email, and I remember seeing the Parkwood seal, and we were like, OMG, that's Beyonce's company. And, fast forward a few years later, and we're just here making music and really finding ourselves as artists and musicians. And it's been such a lovely ride because we can create the music we want to create. We produce and write everything. So it's pretty awesome. And we're just so happy that people are accepting the art and appreciating it, and we love Beyonce. So.
Love it. And art it is, very creative. I love it because you guys, even though you guys are young, you're doing you. You don't have this conception about I have to have this long, pretty hair and with the weave and all this makeup. You are, authentically you.
Thank you.
So in a world where everyone is so caught up in the Instagram model type, how do you guys keep yourselves true to who you are?
Yeah, well, I think us staying true to ourselves plays a lot to who we surround ourselves with. For me, I'm really close to my beautiful sister here, and when one is feeling down, the other one lifts the other up. And, our parents have always just instilled in us that being ourselves is truly okay, and you're beautiful. So that was something that had always stuck with us, and we think everybody should just do their own thing and just do what their heart really wants. If they're feeling good on the gram and want to post in a bathing suit, do that. If they want to post no makeup, do that. We're just really grateful to just be in our lane and do what we feel and what we want to do.
Yes, as we call it, I'm going to do me, honey, all day, every day. Love it. Okay, now you guys said you are really, really close.
Yes, we
kind of
are.
like best friends, BFFs. Now, I have 4 sisters, so it's 5 of us. Yeah. So I can take my sisters in doses, like we're all best friends,
Yep.
but I can only take them in doses.
I feel
Yeah.
you.
So how is it working to get so closely together every single day? Chloe, what does Halle do that gets on your nerves? Maybe one thing. But you still love her for it. You like, you know what, I can't
Yeah.
stand what you got.
Well, you know, yeah, we're sisters and siblings, and we have a little brother and an older sister as well. So it's always the little things around the house, but we always make up right after, and we laugh about it because we make up so easy. Sometimes we won't even address it. We'll just be like, "Hey, girl, how you doing?" Because we missed each other. But yeah, it's actually pretty easy working with each other.
Really?
I think because we already have such a strong bond, it translates well into business. And you know, if you're into horoscopes like that, they even say Aries and Cancers are great business partners. I think because we balance each other out. You know, you have the heart, but you also have the brains. You know, my sister's very headstrong, and I'm very sensitive. So we kind of
you're the Cancer, the sensitive one. Headstrong.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got it. Okay.
And we have two different perspectives, and we're both coming from different places. But when we put our minds together, as well as when we create music or even act on Grownish, it becomes something really beautiful. So I always feel like two's better than one.
Okay, listen, I love this. You guys have a lot of wisdom.
Thank you.
To be 18 and 20. I love it. So, what do you guys do on your time off? Like, how do you just sit and just relax and say, I don't want to do any music today, although I love it, but I just want some downtime. Like, how do you enjoy yourselves? Like, without being in front of the camera, making any music. How do you just say, I just want to have a fun day?
Yeah, you know, for me personally, I find that sitting in the sun just brings me ultimate joy and solace. So I always call myself a grandma because I just love to sit in the sun on my days off and chew ice. Like, that's what I do.
Yeah.
And Chloe laughs at me all the time, but it's really fun. And yeah, just taking moments to be by myself and just center myself and just think of all the things that I'm grateful for.
Yeah.
Really just brings me back to life and really makes me realize how wonderful my life is.
Yeah.
Love that. What about you, Chloe?
Oh, wow. For me, when I really want to relax, well, I'll catch up on a bunch of sleep most of the day. And then I'll get up and I'll eat a really good big meal. And I won't have any guilt about it. And then sometimes I'll hang out with some friends. And honestly, music is like second nature for us. I feel lost when I'm not busy or not doing music. So I'll always somehow sneak making a little music during the day, and then I'll go back to sleep. So
I love it. Love it. So how did you guys get casted in Grownish? Because that's coming season 2.
Season 2.
January 2nd.
Yep, freeform.
Freeform. So tell me, how did you guys get casted?
Yes, well, we were always friends with beautiful Yara. We love her so much.
Yes.
And so the executive producer, Kenya Barris of the show, actually saw us all on stage together at the BET Awards.
What?
And he was like, a spark went off, like, you guys should be in the show. And we were like, oh, okay, sure. Like, we'll try it. And we were so happy that we got to be a part of this beautiful show. It doesn't feel like work. It just feels like a big party with your friends.
Aww.
They're just rolling cameras. So it's really fun.
Now, I know sometimes it's just hard to remember those scripts and lines. How do you guys remember yours?
Honestly?
Yes.
So we have the table read like the week before, and then I'll see my sides of the day in my trailer. I pick them up and I learn them that morning.
Are you kidding me?
Dead serious.
And then it just comes off the rip. Like you.
Yep.
Ooh, I cannot retain information
I feel like when I learn it the day of, I retain it faster.
Yeah, and I think it also helps because we're used to like learning song lyrics fast and reciting them over and over again. So that kind of
love it. Love it. Okay, one last thing. Beyonce, Jay-Z, you guys went on tour with them.
Yes.
How was that?
It was amazing. We had the best 3.5 months ever. We learned so much, and we were also out there performing our debut album, The Kids Are All Right. We gained so many new fans, and you know, we were able to perform for the ones that have been loyal to us. And we love B&J. We're so grateful for that opportunity. We'll never forget it. Sometimes we'll look back at clips and we're like, yo, we were in stadiums performing. That's crazy. So we're just so grateful and happy. And I feel like how we are as performers, we grew from that. You know, every night giving it our all. We definitely grew, and we always want to be better the next day than we were yesterday.
Love it. I watched you guys our short film, and I said these girls sound so much like Beyonce. On like I don't know, it like you know how they double the tracks, and Beyonce has the high and she has the low. Like that's how you guys are like on a record. And I was like, oh my gosh, they sound like Beyonce. I love it. Are you okay with that comparison? Of course. Some people don't want to be compared to like the greats, like, oh, you know, we want our own identity. But are you guys okay with that?
It's definitely a compliment.
Okay.
To even be put in the same sentence with her because she definitely earned where she is right now, and she worked so hard for it. So we're still early in the game, and we're trying to get there. So that's always a compliment, you know.
Nice.
And I think it's awesome because she allows us to shine on our own as well.
Nice.
And, you know, be the artist we want to be. So
nice. I love her too. She's definitely my favorite. Yeah. So you guys have a long way to go, and you already started off early. So I just want to salute you, women, for being amazing, for being authentically you, for just doing your thing, because women are taking over.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So I am so proud of you guys. You know, like I said, my second time meeting you, and I love your energy. So what's next?
Yeah, well, we're just continuing to make new music. We're so excited to release it in the new year.
Yay!
Yeah, we're just having a blast.
Okay.
Grownish Season 2. We want everybody to tune in on January 2nd on Freeform. We're just living life, so look out, because you never know what's going to pop out.
I know, right? So speaking of looking out, tonight we have an event at Morehouse.
Yes, we do. Morehouse.
So tell me the time and then exactly where we're going to be.
Yeah, so we're really excited because at 6 p.m. tonight, we're going to be doing a screening of the very first episode of Grownish.
Yay!
And I'm excited because we get to hang out with all these cool college students, kids our age, and we even have a Q&A after the show with us and beautiful Jenny, who is a part of the show and the creative and creating it. And we're just so happy. So it's going to be a good night.
It is going to be a good night. So once again, join us, Morehouse College, 6 p.m. Don't be late.
No.
First come, first serve. These girls are hot. They popular. Everybody is going to be out there tonight. So once again, Morehouse. And Season 2, Grownish, January
2nd.
January 2nd. Stay tuned. All right. So I appreciate you guys for stopping by.
You. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. Streets 94.5, Chloe, Halle, we are out.